All right, guys, it's been a few hours, been bumping around camp, just relaxing, gathered up a little bit of firewood, all these dried pine and spruce limbs, and honestly, I don't need a lot of firewood, so that's a bonus of hot tenting in early fall. It's really hot, we don't need it, it's just for fun. It's gonna be a little frosty in the morning too, so it'll help out a little bit, but what I'm going to work on now is cooking supper. So I brought my little cutting board. I'm gonna use the stove bag itself as a little ground mat to kneel on top of, and I can do my food prep right outside of here and stay a little bit cooler instead of being cooped up next to the hot stove. So what I'm going to be doing is some rice and vegetables, going to get everything prepped up out here. Very fast, very simple, and then kick back and enjoy, and hopefully we get an awesome sunset out here because the sky's looking pretty interesting. So let's get this done really quickly. All right, guys, supper is ready. I made some Indian style rice with some fresh vegetables in there. It smells incredible. Boomer has already eaten his food. He cannot have this because of what's inside of it. Do you want to come in the tent? Come on. Come on. No? You're not having that. So I'm going to relax and eat my supper. He already had his, so here, take this stick. You want that? So that's the plan. The stove is rocking out some really nice heat, and on that, I do have to mention that this particular wood stove, I forgot to bring the proper damper for the pipe. So right now the pipe has no damper, it's just wide open, so the only way I have to control the stove is the draft in the front, which is totally fine. But if it was winter time, I would want that damper to damp it down being inside of the tent. So not a huge problem today. Doors wide open, let it burn, let it do its thing. And so far so good. So I am going to relax, eat my supper. Boomer, you are going to go play and not eat my supper. And I'll catch up with you guys as soon as I'm done. All right, guys, crawling inside of the tent with an epic view. The ducks are still swimming around in the water, like right up against the tent. Boomer's over here crashed out, relaxing, enjoying the heat. We got the stove cranked up, got the lights on, just incredible. This is what I love about hot tent camping. Even if it was pouring with rain outside, this would still be enjoyable. Even if it was cold and snowing, this is still enjoyable. So this view, and the ducks are out there right now. So this view is awesome, and just happy that the wildlife accepts that I'm here and is not afraid. So that's also really cool. So the stove is doing its thing. I did just load 2 pieces of this this hardwood in there, so it's going to burn. I'm actually going to turn it down just a tiny bit. That'll burn for quite a while. Leave these doors wide open and just chill out and enjoy this twilight hour. The moon came up, it was beautiful, almost full, just incredible out here. So I'm gonna relax, shut the camera off for a little while, kick back, and probably call it a night, guys. I got a lot to do tonight. I gotta get changed, get my shoes off, get changed into some sleep clothes, jump in here, brush my teeth, all that stuff. And I'm just gonna take my time doing that tonight. So I'm gonna say goodnight, and I'll catch up with you first thing in the morning. Good night, guys. Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful, cloudy, overcast, and cool temperature morning today. So the sound of that running water, that river just behind the tent, and the lake just in front of the tent last night was incredible. I left this door open for the majority of the night, and I sat inside the inner tent with the mosquito net zipped up, watched the movie on my phone, and all I could see is the moon just tracking across the sky. The flickering flames in the stove, the snapping and crackling. Boomer was curled up down by my feet, watched the movie, and crashed. It was a pretty early night. So, getting up very early this morning. Those ducks are back. I think Boomer, if he looks that way, he'll see them right now. He was barking at them earlier. These 4 ducks, they just, oh, there he goes. What is that? What is it? 4 ducks, and they're just hanging out here last night and today. I heard them splash in the water at about 6 a.m. and I was like, oh, those are the ducks back. Boomer out here barking at them. So, pretty awesome out here. It's gonna be a very simple morning. Going to enjoy my coffee, let the stove burn out right now so I can get my hands on that and get it out of the tent when it's cool enough, and then start the pack up process. So cheers, guys. Morning coffee. All right, everybody, we've got everything packed up inside of the backpack and ready to get out of here. Boomer is itching to run down this trail, and I'm also excited to get home, get this edited, uploaded, and out to you, and then back out and do it all over again. So this lake right now is pristine and beautiful. It's hard to walk away from, but there's many more lakes to explore. So with that, I say cheers, guys. Backpack on my back, and I'm out of here. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.